Dating and the job market are pretty much the same energetically for me. You can be completely, beautifully, wonderfully made and perfectly tailored and positioned for the partner or position you want. But if you are doing it from a mundane place where you are putting yourself out there versus allowing yourself to be magnetized, you're going to struggle to stay in alignment. I'm not saying do not put out resumes. I'm not saying don't fix up your resume. I'm not saying don't get out there and be professional. I'm not saying do not go exercise. I'm not saying do not upgrade your finances or your mental health or your perspective on relationships. What I am saying is, if you're taking actions and it's purely from the point of view and perspective of an NPC when you're on this channel because you are a creator, a magician, a free thinker, or someone who's just sculpting their own reality with nuance, then that's the struggle. It's different for us. We're more like artists of life. We're aware to see the colors that other people aren't aware exist yet. It's our job to create things that nobody else has seen for ourselves to enjoy and for the enjoyment of others. Your perfect position is waiting for you to create it as your partner is waiting for you to create them. Right now, focus on carving pathways and opening roads and creating opportunities to do what you want to do, as if that perfect position already existed and as if that perfect partner were already there. These tiny micro shifts, whether it's something as simple as getting a massage once a month or taking yourself out of town every so often, getting a new outfit every week for about 12 weeks if you're the type who's like got money but never shops for anything. You have to have things ready for the places you plan to be and the people you plan to be around. If you know you want to go on a date and you haven't purchased a new bag and you're walking around with a reusable shopping bag, where do you think you're going to go? Who are you preparing for? Get a bag that you love, whatever the price is, because this is not about names or price points. But get something that you would love to have on your shoulder or in your hands at your new position or out at an event with your partner or traveling for your position or partner or both. But don't sit around and just be in this mundane space of thinking, I've got to put myself out there. I've got to optimize my resume. I've got to optimize my dating app. The best way to be found is in real life. So the best way to be found is to get outside and start moving around. You just have to move strategically. And I promise you, I don't have anywhere I can tell you to go because the internet is not the place to figure out specifically where to move strategically. You are a magician, a god, a goddess, a child of God, a child of the Most High, a co-creator. You are a unicorn. You are creating this place from within. You are creating this partner from within. And the minute you truly lock in on that and you really believe in your power to pull things into position, that's when you'll see exactly what I mean when I say the job market is just like the dating market. If you just out here putting out apps and you're out here swiping on apps, that's all you're going to get. You got to be outside. You got to move around, and you've got to create from within in order to have the pathways open up to show you where to go. Because I'll be honest, I'm not an outside person. I'm a homebody. I just go to work and come home, and I'm just not really outside like that. But I realize it's like, when you want to really level up in life, you can't do it living inside the house and living inside your job. Otherwise, you're going to filter all of your opportunities for partnership, for new positions, for new experiences to only be where you are. And if you're already dissatisfied with where that is, it's time to get spicy and shake it up a bit. So think about what I said and have a good one.